You'll hear me talk a lot about the distinction between primary and secondary emotions, so it's going to be important to understand why I'm droning on and on and on about this topic. Understanding and identifying your primary and secondary emotions is, I would argue, one of the most important emotional concepts to grasp in order to help yourself get out of the vortex of your mind and make sense of things when you're in a fight, when you're struggling, when you're in distress. Why? When we get into states of distress, our whole brain-body system tends to get activated and sends us into a flurry of rapid thoughts and feelings and sometimes behaviors. And then those thoughts and feelings and behaviors start to feed back into one another, making a situation confusing and complex and difficult to gain any clarity around. Let's call this the vortex. We all know this experience. You know, you're making a cup of coffee, minding your own business, somebody asks you a question, and all of a sudden your mood flips and you're irritated out of nowhere. Or you end up in a fight with someone you love about something pretty random, and a few days later, you're not even sure what the hell it was about or why it mattered. The vortex. What the process of identifying primary and secondary emotional responses does, it allows us to halt the vortex monster in its tracks, eliminate all of the noise, and zoom in on the emotional signal that actually matters, so we can start to process and make more nuance out of it. We'll be continuing to roll out content on this day by day to help build that nuance so you can interrupt the vortex and go about your life with more understanding of yourself and others. Better relationships, better self-management, better life. I'm Catherine, and if you're interested in pursuing your emotional fitness, follow efit.institute.